Hey friends, Pastor Jeff here from Valley Community Presbyterian Church, sending you Advent and Christmas greetings from home. It's great to know that we continue to celebrate even over distance. I want you to know that Valley Community prioritizes the safety of its church members, families, friends, and staff members first and foremost. And so today's message is an update on some of those safety measures in response and in accordance with the state of Oregon on their latest guidelines, recommendations, and requirements. The first thing I want to share with you all is that our county, Washington County, is currently in the extreme risk category. Now, this language did change in the last few weeks, and so we want to make sure that you all are aware of our current category that we are operating under. This means a few things for our church community, which I'd like to highlight. The first thing is that our church building remains closed to the general public. Now, if you do need to access the church building at any point, we do ask that you request so by contacting the church office. Again, Angie is always here to respond to email requests as well as phone messages left. So please feel free to do that if you need to access the church building at any point. The next thing you may want to know about is that our church staff is required to work from home unless absolutely needed. And so, again, if you need to contact the church staff, we are continuing to work, and you can do so by leaving a phone message or sending us an email, and we'll be sure to respond to your needs or requests as best suited for sure. Next thing I wanted to share with you all is that while our worship services have been a success on Livestream, we will continue to do so solely through Livestream purposes. So if you are looking for ways to access that service on Sundays at 10 a.m., you can follow the links that are provided in the e-blast, or you can go on Facebook, go to our Valley Community Presbyterian Church Facebook page, and there you should be able to find some options on ways to access our live stream service, again, every Sunday at 10 a.m., and then for our Christmas Eve service on Christmas Eve at 5 p.m. You'll also note that with our newest recommendations and guidelines from the state, some practices remain steadfast, and so we ask you to continue to follow those daily hygiene practices. Those include continue to wear face coverings if you are ever around other individuals, especially indoors. You are required to wear a face covering if you do come into the church building at any point. Make sure to keep your distance of that 6 feet that people so often talk about whenever possible. And then also just a reminder to keep on washing our hands and safely practicing our daily hygiene as requested by the state and really as requested by one another. Friends, again, we keep your safety a priority for our church community. And so during this holiday season, we wish you all safety and well-being. And we look forward to seeing you face to face again in the time when it does come. During this season of Advent, we look forward to the light coming in the midst of the darkness. We have hope in the coming of the Christ child, and we have hope as a community that we will be back together soon enough. Until then, we'll continue to lift you up in prayer, and we wish you all the best during this season of Advent and Christmas. Happy early Christmas here.